Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a good start of the week and week so far. And welcome to the channel. If you're new, wanted to make an update on XRP here because unfortunately we have not been able to hold the breakout we had on Sunday. All right, so Sunday, if you missed the video, we got a significant breakout, or at least in my eyes, it's a significant breakout. I can also understand why some of you would say, well, it doesn't matter that it broke out above that. But we broke out of this trend line here, right? So I, especially when trend lines are respected like this and are on the higher time frames, I do look at them and I do trust them quite a bit. Like this trend line here is very validated on the 3-day time frame, for example, has been hit very often. So that's usually when you can trust it technically. Now, what I said though on Sunday is that usually a breakout on the weekend, though, is not really to be trusted. We got a big buy on Sunday. That made us break above the trend line here, made us break above the trend in general. But so far, we have not been able to hold it, which is interesting, especially with the appeal dates coming very soon in, well, a little bit less than 2 weeks, actually, already. It's the 6th of October. So just wanted to give you my thoughts on the situation here and what to expect. Now, first, let's get back to Sunday, right? So Sunday, when we got the breakout, what you saw there, if I can get some sort of a nice chart here, what you saw there is that we got a big buy, right? So the open interest shot up with a positive CVD. That was great. But then, and that was also what I was kind of scared of, like with these fundamentals in the near future, XRP is also the ideal target for some sort of manipulation, right? Because people see the price going up and they think, oh, something is going to happen. That's also what I thought, even though I did not buy, of course. And then they buy in, and then you can see, or at least it seems like that whale that bought right here just was slowly selling off XRP for a minor profit. Easy money for him, and retail loses. So that's what happened. But I am still relatively bullish on XRP here. And there's multiple reasons for that. I mean, earlier this morning, we saw some new momentum coming in. So that's what you can see here. And this looks more sustainable than the momentum we got on Sunday. And I think fundamentally, XRP has enough bullish catalysts to actually turn bullish here. What I just need to see is some sort of a more sustained breakout, right? So a breakout above, let's say, 60 cents here, which is also a strong psychological level. And this time with some more sustained open interest momentum, right? So right now, if this continues like this and we're able to break above 60 cents, that's interesting. If we get a spike like this again and we break above 60 cents, I would be slightly worried. And this is interesting, especially that breakout above 60 cents, like I said, for fundamental reasons. When we're talking about two things, the first one is the Ripple stablecoin, which I do think can cause some bullish momentum. It will be limited, but I do think some bullish momentum is warranted. And obviously the appeal deadline. There is always a possibility that the SEC appeals here, of course, and we did get some signals that would be the case with Ripple putting that money in that interest-bearing account. But I think it's more likely, especially as the time goes on, like there's always a chance that they do a last-minute appeal, right? That happens more often. But in my eyes, the longer it takes, and also looking at the case and how long it has dragged on, I don't think an appeal is the most likely scenario. And therefore, oh, I'm looking at the Bitcoin. And therefore, I also think that breakout above 60 cents is the breakout you need to watch. At this point of time, what I would say is most likely is that we'll still kind of consolidate like we have been doing for the last couple of weeks in that area under 60 cents. But I would keep a price alert there. And if we're able to break out with that momentum, having those fundamentals in mind in the future, I think that you should at least consider buying XRP there. But those are my thoughts. That's kind of what I expect and my expectations here and my thoughts on XRP here. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.